working to build your social media following, but you should be building this instead. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your educator agent with eXp Realty, and today I am about to debunk a myth for all of you who are spending all of your hours only looking to grow your social media following. But before I get into it, first of all, if you can give your girl a thumbs up, I would so appreciate it. And get in the comments, like tell me, where are you from and how is this real estate life treating you? I literally love reading your comments. I love getting to know about all of my friends on YouTube and those of you who have hopped on over to the Real Estate Bestie podcast to connect with me there. If you haven't done that yet, make sure that you check out Real Estate Bestie. It is a conversation that we get to have every week, similar to this, but a little different, a little more raw. So make sure that you check out that everywhere where you get your podcasts. But now let me tell y'all what you need to be building instead of your social media following. Okay, y'all, so not too long ago, I was having a conversation with one of my coaches, and she said something to me that was staggering that I don't think many of us think about. So she shared that there was a time in her life where she had 100,000 followers on Instagram and 100,000 followers on Facebook. Amazing, right? But then she also shared with me that she was not even making $100,000 annually. And that really got me to thinking that, y'all, we live in a culture where everyone wants to have that social media cred. And, like full transparency, I get a little salty when my numbers aren't high. Okay. I really sometimes think like, Rosemary, you should be growing a little more on social media than you are. But the reality is that a big social media following does not always, okay, because I do think that there is a place for a social media following, but it does not always equal a successful business. But unfortunately, so many entrepreneurs, real estate agents particularly, spend all of their time looking to grow only on social media when the thing that we need to be growing, y'all, is our email list. I know you may be thinking like, wait, what? Email list? Like, I barely check my emails. But I want to tell you that email marketing is alive and well. And a mistake that I made is that, sure, I have the emails of clients that I was working with, people that I met at an open house, and I would send them out market activity reports. I would send them out properties. I would occasionally email them something. And then what would happen is, we would be emailing back and forth when we were under contract. But if I wasn't providing them value, they would fall off of the list. And one thing that I never did was I was never really adamant about making sure that I was emailing out my sphere, the people that I maybe hadn't been their real estate agent yet, but are you at my kid's school? Are you one of my friends from church? Did we serve together on a service project? Like, there was no way outside of the phone numbers in my phone where I was continually to stay in front of those people. And guess what? That was losing mentality. I was more concerned with making sure that strangers on the internet were following me on a space where, guess what? It was not even my playground, right? When you are on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or any of the other things, we are playing on somebody else's playground. And at any moment, they can revoke your page. They can take your followers. And if that's the only thing you're working on, you are starting over from scratch. So what is a much better use of your time, y'all, is to build an email list. And again, not just for the people that you are working with and under contract with, but those friends. Like, you should have the emails for all of your friends, all of your kids' friends' contacts, your family members. You should have all of their information so that you can send them out value. Now, in my next video, you got to hang in with me to next week. I'm going to share with you some of the value that you can start emailing out. But today I'm going to give you a very easy way to have that conversation, to actually get people's emails. So I know what some of you all are thinking, like Rosemary, I do not want to be salesy with my friends, right? I don't want to be calling them, asking for their email addresses, and it's going to completely turn them off. I'm not doing that. But y'all, trust me, you can send them out valuable information and they will be looking forward to hearing from you. And it's really simple on how to get the information for them. Just give them a call and just say, hey, it's Rosemary. Look, friend, this is what I'm doing. I'm updating my database and I'm just trying to make sure that I have the most current information for everybody. What's the best email address that you're using these days? Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. And I already know this is the phone number that you like. Do you want me to put your husband on any emails that I send out? Okay, great. What's his email address? All right, perfect. Oh, and finally, I'm updating my Christmas cards, mailers, all that good stuff. Is your home address still 1234 Main Street? See, it's just that simple. And now when you have their information, you can add them to your email database. And then if something ever happens to social media, you don't lose your main people. Now, definitely once I am a big proponent of attracting clients from social media. And guess what? If someone asks me a question in my DMs about anything, it can be about how's the life in Texas? What's up with the restaurant? Hey, you posted that really cute flannel t-shirt. Where'd you get it from? I give them that information and then I follow up and I say, hey, and by the way, would you like to get on my email list? I send information like this all the time out to my people, and I would love to add you to that because you're my people too now. So y'all, to recap, there's absolutely nothing wrong with building a social media audience, but there's everything wrong without capturing all of those people and the people that are already those who know, like, and trust you, and without capturing their email so that you can reach out directly to them. So I want you to just shift your mindset a little bit, especially at the beginning of the year, and start to think, how can I get the direct information, the contact information for those that I know, and then how can I use it to best support them? And I'm going to share that in my next video. So make sure you're back here next week. Now, if you made it to the end of this video and you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And then that way you will get all of this tea your girl is spilling and just really some real life real estate knowledge. As always, y'all, I am so grateful for you. I'm grateful for that thumbs up that you're leaving right now, for that comment you're going to give this video. And I'm grateful that you're going to share it with all of your real estate peeps. Talk to you soon.